Hi, I'm here. I'm bored. Mr. Pampered was bored today. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Patty. Patty and Pam, this is hard for me to watch the chat, so you're the first two here. So go ahead and greet everybody and say hello to everybody for me so that I can pay attention to what I'm doing here. So today, Mr. Pampered got up and he said, I want to go for a ride. You want to go to Target and Michael's? Well, he didn't say Michael's yet. And I said, yeah. Not that I need anything, but I like going into Michael's because I know the staff. So we went to Target. And they did have a diamond art painting there, a stand-up haunted house, but I didn't get it. I don't need any more right now, and I still have plenty. So when we came out, he said, is there anywhere else you want to go? I don't want to go home yet. I want to walk around a little bit. I said, okay. Do you want to go to Michael's? He goes, well, I want to go to Books A Million. So if we go to Michael's, can we go to Books A Million? I said, sure, not a problem. So that's what we did. But when I went into Michael's, they had their mystery. They're not cardboard boxes right now. They had something I've never seen before. They had mystery, see-through, not really a mystery, grab plastic containers. And they had 4 left. So, and my friend walked in who works there, and I said, you have 4 left. The manager told me if you still had some left in a week, and it's been a little bit over a week, so it's been about 9 days, she would make a deal. So she said, take them all for $10. I said, okay. Tom said, take them all. I said, yeah, why not? So these containers are well worth the $10, regardless of what's in them. So I'm going to use them to help organize my stuff, because in my closet in my room it is not very organized. But I think these containers will fit under my bed better than the containers that I currently have. So they're big and bulky, so I'm going to try to do this. But this, I got 2 of these. Oh, there's 2 of them. No, there's 1. 2 of this size, and there's 3 containers. So, all right, you're going to hear noises, and nothing I can do about it. It's just noises. So this is the cover. And this is the cover to one on the inside. And this fell out. It's like teacher tape. Okay, we're going to change the position. So it's like school ribbon. I think most of the stuff is like teacher supplies. So here is this. It's got 2 of them. And here is the singular container. So we're going to put that aside. Okay, let's see what is in these. Yeah, nice containers, right? So you can kind of see in them a little bit, but I could not see this. So yeah, this is teacher stuff, bulletin board stuff. So we got 1, 2 of these, And then we got one of these. And I think my daughter-in-law, because she's homeschooling, I really think she will like this stuff. And then we got this for the classroom door. And my little grandson wanted a backpack. He's homeschooled. And he said, Mom, I want a backpack. So she got them backpacks, and she's trying to make it look like they're going to school every day. So she actually gets their backpack, puts their work in it, and they walk around the house like they're going to school. So here is what's inside. Yeah, you can see everything. This is everything that's in. And when we're done, I'll open this if you want me to. So that's what's in this. And you got the 2 containers with the 2 lids. And I have another lid over there. Not too shabby. I mean, those containers, I don't know if any of you have bought containers recently, but they're not inexpensive. Not by far. So, okay. Here is box number 2. Let's see. Same kind of deal. So Mr. Pampered's relaxing, so I'm trying not to bother him. So if you hear like crashes, don't worry, it's just me. Okay, so this is container number 2. Whoops. Uh-oh. What fell? Something fell. I don't know what fell. Let me go look and see what I dropped. Okay, I dropped my hydration. Okay. So, well, you know I got that big one. And then these 2. And there's actually nothing. There's actually nothing in these containers. So these were just, oh, okay. So we got this howdy sign. And I think is there 2 of them? No, it's just really thick. So I got a howdy sign and 3 containers. Okay. So I'm still here. I'm just putting this stuff away. So this is 2 more containers. So I got 4 of these and 2 of the large ones. Okay, there's more. And then I got one of these drawers. 2 of them, actually 2 of them. So let's see what's in it. And I moved that. Okay, we already know about that. All right. Okay, let me move this chair out of the way. Uh-oh. Don't break my Eeyore. Okay. All right. Why can't I? Oh. All right. So, when you open this, we get "You can do great things It's teacher stuff, posters, teacher stuff. So I really think my daughter-in-law is going to like this because she's probably going to get all of it. Good days ahead. A notebook. It's just got like a journal. I might keep that because my diamond art book is kind of full. Tabletop decoration. And I think it has, I think these are magnets. And then sticker sheets, guys. You know what we can do with these sticker sheets, right? Can make release paper. Or I could just give these to my daughter-in-law and she can use them for school. It's a beautiful day to learn. Coolest teacher ever. Booked all day. I like that. Half a day. Oh yeah, I think my daughter-in-law would love this. It's a plan. Grading, to-do stickers. Important, so great. Take note, today is the day, very busy. And then stars. And then we have sayings. That's a good idea. Wake up, teacher, teach kids, be awesome. So yeah. And then oh, hold on. There was a different one. No school, day off, sick day. Yeah, my daughter-in-law. This is going to go to her. Absolutely. So these are the stickers that came. Okay, what else? Ribbon. Today is a good day. And another sticker book. How cool is this? I mean, the sticker book alone is $1.99. These right here are free. There's no price. You know how that goes. This was retail $9.99 just for this. And then this is retail $1.99. So, I mean, we're not done. Here is some more stickers. Oh yeah, these are going to go to my daughter-in-law. She's going to love them. She can use these stickers for her planner. So I know she will love them. And immediately, I thought these were, you know, I immediately thought these were for like a pacifier. You know how people have their pacifiers on like a leash so the kid don't lose them? That's what I thought these were. But they're cord wraps, so you can wrap like cell phones and stuff, the wires in there so that everything's contained. Okay, and we got a pencil sharpener. Oh my gosh, look at this pencil sharpener. That is so cool. It's a fingerboard. It's a mini skateboard, a fingerboard. Isn't that cool? Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we're not done. There's still more in this third container. All right, this is an ID card holder. Cool. These just float around in there. They're happy faces. And then you got that. So you can like put your ID, like if we go somewhere and I don't want to take my purse, I can put my IDs in here. So I can leave my purse at home. Oh, this I might actually use, guys. I might keep this. I might keep this for myself. Yeah, because you can put it right in here. Cool, cool beans. Okay, let's see. And now we have, and this is an incentive chart. Oh, yep, definitely. This might actually go to my other son for Todd. Todd does well with a chart when you write down what he's supposed to do, because that's what I did when I had him here in the summer. I had things he has to do, and then he had to put stickers on them. And once he puts stickers on them and he did everything he was supposed to do for that day, he earned $1 or $2, I don't remember. And then at the end of the week, I would give him his money and we would go to the dollar store, and then he can get his ball, the little balls, styrofoam of the earth. So, because Todd loves the earth. Or he could go to Walmart and get the sea creatures for $1. So he liked that too. So I might give that to Todd. And then we have some borders for a bulletin board. Oh, you know, when I worked at the library, I would have loved these. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. These would have come in handy. Absolutely. And these go for $1.99 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And then that's 10 right there. Not even including the container, the board, the book, the incentive chart, the stickers. And I mean, can't beat it. And that was everything that was in this container. Everything came out of this one. And I have one more that's the same exact, just a different color. But let me put all this stuff back. I'm going to put them on the floor with the other stuff. This is so funny. Why would it be for a pacifier? I don't know. That's my brain, guys. And the sticker book. I like the sticker book. I might keep this for myself. And I already told you, I'm probably going to keep... Oh, you guys can't see. I might keep this for myself. And I might keep this for myself because I need a new book for next year's diamond art paintings. So this thing's kind of heavy. Okay, trying not to trip and break anything. I love the skateboard. Ah! It's the little things, guys, the little things. Okay. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't just break that. No. All right, let me go get the last one. Sorry, I'm going to close the door now. Okay. Like I said, there's one more. And we're going to go through this one. Like I said, this is completely different than the mystery boxes, the grab boxes that were in cardboard. Just boxes. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Okay. We got another incentive chart. Whoop, whoop. We got another one of these. You can do great things. And here we have Bottle Buddies. So these are great for hand sanitizer and two different kinds of three. So here's the little keychain. And then you can put hand sanitizer in there. And then another for like hand lotion. Very cool, very cool. I don't know how to put this back in. Here we go. So yeah, before she even offered it, she said, you know, they're basically teacher supplies. I thought, well, that's okay, because I know who I'm going to give it to. So, all right, more stickers. We've seen these. Oh, great. This would be great for a teacher. And then, oh, we have another one, but different. This is it's called Tabletop Decor. And I'm pretty sure these are magnets, but I'm not sure. They look like they might be magnets. This looks like it might be magnetic. It does not say. So. Oh, and another finger skateboard. This says, "This is our happy place." And it's a sharpener, a pencil sharpener. Shaped like a skateboard. Okay. And here is another ID holder. I like these ID holders. I think I'm going to keep these, you know, in case one breaks. Because who knows me here? Yep. I need a backup. Okay. And then we got a spiral book. Yep. I might keep this one instead. Yep. And here is some ribbon. I don't really know what the design is. Maybe they're shoes? I don't know. Do they say what it is? Teacher appreciation. I guess it's just confetti. I guess it's just kind of confetti. Different colors. Okay, and then we have this one, which we saw in the other box. And then we have more bulletin board. I'm telling you, I wish when I was working at the library that I would have got something like that. These are so cool. Love it. So I think these box for $10, all of these, amazing deal. Amazing deal. So, absolutely. So, let me put these over here. I keep stepping on this. Yep, so now I can give one to each household. Yep. Yeah, I think they're going to be happy with that. So, So I ordered something from Dreamer Design, and I opened my email, and it says, tell us what you think of the product now that you've had a chance to look at it. I haven't gotten it yet, Dreamer. Your email lied. I haven't gotten it. So it looks like I'm going to be calling customer service because it's not here. I don't have it. We've been home all day for the past 3 days, 4 days. It did not come. Yep. They did not get here. Hydration. Yeah. So I'm still waiting. And it's going to be a surprise. I'm not telling you what I ordered. But I was really hoping to get them because I haven't seen anybody unbox them yet. And I was kind of hoping I could do that. So now that I'm done opening those mystery kits, let me read the comments. Hello, DP in the Dakotas. Kerry, right? Hello, Pam. Hi, Star. Hi, Patty. Hi, Jeannie. And who else is here? Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Hello, Jessica. Awesomeness. So, yeah, I didn't get my delivery. I bet if it was going to Australia, they would have got it. If you know about that, you know. I mailed something to Australia and it took 7 days to get there. Well, the 18th to the 22nd. What is that? 4 days? 5 days? Okay. Where's my Dreamer? Where is it? Did anybody get it by mistake? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know. What? Star. And yours was 3 days. I think it's right here, Star. No, that's not the wrong. That's the wrong one. This is another one that I have to hold on to because they haven't gotten that either. All right. Yeah, yours was priority mail, Star. And I can't file a claim until it's been 30 days. I learned that from the last time. But, yeah, it said it should have been there. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it should have been there September 29th. You should have gotten mine, Star, the Spread the Love. But the Rainbow Wolf is also on the way to you. Did you get that one yet? You see my face. Okay. I'm going to check it right now while I have you on the phone. I mean, are you on the phone? No, of course not. All right, Star. I'm going to check yours right now since I have you on the phone, you know? Ah, helps if I click in the right box. There we go. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see where it is. Star. Star. When I put your number in, it says, something went wrong. Please contact USPS for more details. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let's see. Nine five oh five. Okay, here we go. We're gonna push it again. Okay. All right, I got more of an explanation this time. Okay, Star. It says, latest update. Your item was forwarded to a different address at 11:21 a.m. on October 3rd to Deming, New Mexico. This was because of forwarding instructions or because the address on the zip code label was incorrect. They made me change the zip code on the package. They said the zip code I had was wrong, and I showed them the address, and they said no. They showed me in their computer where I had the wrong zip code. So instead of 30 or 31, they had me switch it to either 30 or 31. So it got forwarded on the 3rd. So I don't know where it's going. So I put 03. I put 030. They said it should have been 031. So yeah, but we paid for 3 days, and they made me change the zip code. You know, Star, you're probably going to get both the same day. Both canvases are going to be like meeting up to you, I guess. Well, I don't know if they're sending it back to me or if they're actually sending it to you. I'm hoping they send it to you. So that's craziness. But I don't have the one, Lorraine, the canvas star is coming from Lorraine, which is Connecticut. So she has the tracking number for that one. I can actually, I think I have that too. Where's my phone? Did I drop my phone? No. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find that. Okay. Let me look up your number. Lorraine, the writing on this is so small. All right, Star, we're going to check your other one. This is kind of fun. Okay, here we go. Okay. The one from Connecticut, Rainbow Wolf, is in transit to the next facility. And it did that today at 4:15 in the morning, just so you're aware. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so, Star, you'll get them. Hopefully. Yeah, that's exactly right, Pam. That's exactly right. So, that's why I'm here. So Canvases took a tour. Yep, I had something coming to me, and it went down to Miami for 2 weeks. Oh, it was from Trisha, I believe. And the canvas went to Miami. Now, I'm on the panhandle of Florida, and Louisiana is only like 2 states over. But it went over my house, went down to Miami, spent about a week down there, and then came up to see me. Why it went to Miami? I don't know. But it went right over my house. They could have tossed it out the aircraft and just dropped it right over my house. They can find my house. Don't they know how to use Google Maps? They could have found the house, and they could have just dropped it. Yeah. You'll have to let us know, Star. Yeah, you'll have to let us know when you get it, because this is redonkulous. You know that? It's redonkulous. Yeah, Jeannie, that was a really good deal on those containers. Yeah, now, yeah, I wanted to party down in Miami. Miami, man. He went to Miami. Yeah, those containers. Now I got to organize. Yep. I got to do some organizing. Jeannie, you should come over and help me organize. You know, I'm, 2 states away? 3? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 2 or 3 states. Todd would know how many states away you are. He could probably tell you how to get here from your house. I would put it in Google Maps to find out. Yeah, you're going to get both at the same time. You know that, Star. That's going to be fun. Hello, True Vampire Crafts. Oh, I'll have you know, True Vampire Crafts, I've been using your trays for my Halloween bedroom. And the drills really line up nicely in those trays. Yep. But I can't find the stopper. I didn't throw it away. So I know it's in either one of the containers to my left, or it's in 2 of the containers in my dining room. So I know it's around. So Who knows? Maybe it rolled underneath the freezer with the cover minder. Because there's still a cover minder all wrapped up in like bubble wrap and ready to go. And it fell off the table and it whoop, went right underneath the freezer. And that's where it lives now. So, yeah. So hopefully the stopper to that one, I could probably take another topper from another tray. Could I not? They would all, they're interchangeable, aren't they? Bye, Star. Thank you for popping in. Wow, I'm really surprised that so many of you managed to pop on tonight. That's awesome. So, since you're all here, I don't know how many of you are here. It says it's actually 13 because I'm watching myself on the one screen. So, it's actually 13 of you. So, True Vampire Crafts, those stoppers are interchangeable, right? I mean, I could just take one and try it myself. But don't forget to hit that like button, guys. So we could we don't have to play this, but remember I told you I couldn't find my Mad Libs. I was looking for them and I couldn't find my Mad Libs. Well, yep, watch. Watch. There's my Mad Libs. I put them in here so I wouldn't lose them. Yep, true story. That's what I did. Excuse me. Yep, that's what I did. Okay, great. Well, I'm just going to take a stopper from the really small trays because I don't use the really small one. And I'm just going to go, I will put it there. So, okay. All right. We're going to do a Mad Lib. Okay. Now this is Christmas. An adjective describes something or somebody, like lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, or short. They're all adjectives. An adverb tells you something, how something is done. It modifies a verb and usually ends in ly, like modestly, stupidly, greedily, carefully. They're all adverbs. A noun, person, place, or thing, like a sidewalk, an umbrella, a bride, a bathtub, a nose. They're all nouns. A verb is an action word. Run, pitch, jump, swim. They're all verbs. Put the verbs in past tense. If the directions say past tense, make it ran, pitched, jumped, or swam. When we ask for a place, we mean any sort of place, like a country or a city or a room. They're places. Spain, Cleveland, a bathroom, a kitchen. An exclamation or a silly word is any sort of funny sound. Gasp, grunt, outcry, like wow, ouch, womp, ick, gadzooks. When we ask for a specific word like a number, a color, an animal, or a part of the body, well, that's what they mean, okay? A number, a color, an animal, or a part of a body, like a horse, a blue, a head, those are all what they ask for. 27. When we ask for a plural, it means more than one. For example, cat plural is cats. All right. All right, this was one we already done. And this is another one we already done. All right. The next one. Okay. We're going to need 3 adjectives, 2 nouns, a person in the room, and a number. So let's go with that. 2 nouns, 3 adjectives, person in room, and a number. Go. And I will write them down as I see them. And a pickle. A pickle? Number. Got it. Pinocchio. Is Pinocchio in the room? Well, is Pinocchio a noun or a person in the room? I need adjectives. Okay. All right. Well, we'll say he's in the room. I'm good with that. Pinocchio. Okay, we still need 3 adjectives and a noun. Cattywampus, is that an adjective or a noun? What is that? What is cattywampus? Thundering. Okay. All right. All right. Cattywampus, is that a noun? Should I put that as a noun? I don't know what a cattywampus is. Okay, we need 2 nouns, two plural nouns, a verb ending in ing. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. I'll put it. I got it. That's a new word for me. Okay, so we need a number. 1, 2, 3, 4 nouns, a plural noun. Okay, cats. Got it. Okay. Chaos. Okay. I can see that. I've never heard of that word. I need another plural noun. I need a verb. And I need a verb ending in ing. And some nouns. So we'll use the word which for one of the nouns. Whoops. All right, I got that. Okay, got that. Jen. Hello, Joan. We need one noun, a plural noun, a number, another plural noun. Okay, we have a noun. We need a verb, a plural noun, a noun, and a number. Hello, Regina. We're doing Mad Libs. So 2 plural nouns. Okay, we got dog. Okay. Oh. Okay. We need a verb, a plural noun, and a number. Okay. Flowers. A verb and a number. That's what we got left. All right. And now we need a verb. Okay. We've got them all. Now we get to hear my reading skills. Okay. The name of it is Holiday Weather Report. So we have an actual weatherman sitting probably in earshot. So we'll see if he agrees with this weather report. Holiday Weather Report. Good evening and sour holidays. I'm Pinocchio with your local weather pickle. First, the good news. We're going to have a traditional hot Christmas. They must be in Florida. A thundering snowstorm is heading our way. You can expect 3 to 10 feet of cat to accumulate before the end of this witch, plus several more cats of snow by midnight. And you may want to put on your warm flowers overnight. The temperature is going to drop below lying level with a wind chill of negative 43. We must be in Alaska. Degrees. Now the bad news. Negative 43 was pretty bad. Okay, now the bad news. Driving conditions will be extremely whispering. I strongly suggest you stay off the lunches and run at home. Hunker down. Light a dog in the fireplace. No! and watch the cat flakes fall. And most importantly, have a cattywampus Christmas. Oh my gosh. Do not throw any dogs in the fireplace, okay? Just saying, don't do it. But I think it's pretty funny that you're going to watch the cat flakes fall as you put your dog in the fireplace. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. -43 in Canada. Okay. Oh, my gosh. That's funny. That's a funny one. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. But it's all your guys' fault because you guys came up with all the words. Okay. The next one. All right. No animals were harmed. Right. That's exactly right, Joan. Or yeah. You know, I don't know what to tell you, Jessica. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. We need two adjectives, 2 plural nouns, and a noun, and 3 nouns. 3 nouns, 2 plural nouns, 2 adjectives to start. But if you guys just start putting nouns and adjectives, that it looks like nouns and adjectives and plural nouns are all we need for this one. So nouns, plural nouns, and adjectives. Go. That's not a noun. Okay. That's a noun. Okay. Okay, we got 2 books. Betrayed. Okay, keep going. We still need a plural noun, regular noun, singular nouns, and an adjective. 2 plural nouns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nouns, and an adjective. London. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Okay. Plural nouns. I took chestnuts as a noun. Because you really can't have one chestnut. Another plural noun and 3 nouns. 4. Oh, I didn't see that one. Two nouns. Okay, hold on. Paris. Oh, we got Paris. You don't want me to keep singing, though. Two more nouns. Oh, okay. One more noun. I took the S off the boots. Just put boot. Okay. We got enough. All right. This one is called, remember this is Christmas theme, Most Popular Gifts. I hope yours is on here. Here's a list of the most cold gifts in your for your dear tables. And this is pretty cool because this was written, okay, 2009. Yeah. An iBook. This delicious device can store and play up to 30,000 birds. It can play birds. A house cam. A house cam. Shoot the movies or film yourself acting like a horse. Then upload your videos to uBook, where everyone can see them. So I guess they mean YouTube, but it's uBook. All right, all right. Rock London. Ever wanted to be a famous chestnut? You can act like one with this blue video game. A flat screen school. Watch your favorite movies and TV walnuts in fake definition on a LCD box. If you ever have betrayed friends who are in short supply of self-esteem, buy them a talking Paris. With the push of a boot, it will say things like, "You're so slow," and "You're the best sock ever." Okay, I didn't make this up. You guys did. That's funny. I sprayed my face. But I like the first one better. I like the first Mad Libs better. It's funny. So we're not gonna do any more because we did 2. I think we did 2 last time. Yeah, we did 2. And today we do 2. And then the next one we'll do 2. So that was fun. Well, who's still here? All right, I think we have Regina, Jessica, Jeannie, Lorraine, Pamela. I think that's it. I think we lost Patty. Patty came in for a minute and left. Oh, and we have Joan here and Kathy. Hi. And you guys don't have jackets. Yeah, I don't even have a jacket, so don't feel bad. See? Watch. See? I don't even have a jacket. I don't have a jacket on my own, so. All right, let me see if I can give you a what are you doing, phone? Okay. All right, let me shut this volume off. All right, I'm trying to give you a jacket. Okay. Well, it's the way I'm signed up, Jessica. You remember I have 2 separate accounts so I don't get hacked. So that's just what I do. Yep. I am myself in the chat. Yep. It's just the way it is. All right, you should all be good now. What does my DA, you mean Diamond Art calendar look like for October? Is that what you mean? It's empty. I'm still working on Witch and Drills and Chills. And oh, I'm actually doing for breast cancer awareness, I'm actually doing my llama, which I put my release papers on. So where's the box? I'll show you what he looks like. I'm doing my llama for breast cancer awareness. This is going to be a gift for somebody. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm doing the llama for that because it's got pink in it. With diamond painting with friends. 2.0. And I'm still working on my DAC calendar from Hobby Lobby. And then the Randal Spangler, which I need to get cracking on because that needs to be done and framed by Christmas. So, but other than that, and of course I'm doing my minis that I'm doing these guys. I've got some of them done already. I do these when I'm on chats with people or lives. So there's that one. New York skyline, the Eiffel Tower, and this is something garden. Let me see if I can. I don't have the. Yeah, it's something Japanese garden or something. Anybody know what that is? So far, I really like the Eiffel Tower the best. I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the paper that tells me what they all are. It's in my my book, which I don't have with me. But there's these three, which I have done. And then I have this one. I can't remember what it is. Oh, a Colosseum. And this is an igloo or iceberg or an igloo something. And the Taj Mahal. The Tory, that's it. So yeah. Yeah, I like the Eiffel Tower. It looks really good. It does look really good. So I still have these three to do. But these are what I do when I'm on people's lives, like Jeannie's. Because Jeannie is doing the Alice in Wonderland event still till the end of the month. Oh, I'm also working on, oh my gravy, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend with Jeannie M. Bushnell for this month. Oh, my Lanza. Can't believe I forgot that one. So I'm waiting. Yeah, Jeannie and I are working on Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. We're going to be doing a live either Sunday or Monday. Not sure which day, but we'll be doing a live. And this is the canvas. I haven't started it yet, but it is kitted up because I don't think we're starting it yet. We're going to start it with you guys. So this is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and it has the diamonds on the side. And then the diamonds kind of frame, they kind of frame the kitty. And they do this, they go around the perimeter. And this one has 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust drills. And it also has 4 special colors that were 6,000s that were created by Diamond Art Club for enhancing this kit. They were colors they felt that were needed and were missing from the DMC code. So there's 4 of those, 2 ABs, and 4 fairy dust. So I don't think I'm going to need to bling this up. I think this one's going to be blinged up very well all on its own. And I was thinking I could do the whiskers, but they're already going to be blinged up. And then maybe the diamonds, but the diamonds are going to be blinged up. So I don't think I'm going to need to bling this one up at all. I think this one's going to come out just fine. Patty still has my she shed. So I don't even have possession of the she shed. It probably won't happen till next year. It's just, you know, things happen, life happens. So it probably will be, I really can't even say. But yeah, we are going to work on it together. And I know She Shed, Star and her friends, some of her friends, because I'm one of her friends, are working on a She Shed event this month. Which I'm not participating in because I have enough. I'm not adding any more to my plate. But, I mean, we could add the kitty and say we found her in our shed. She got into all of our hidden jewels, and which we had hidden in the shed. So we could say that. Yeah, we could say that. Joan, this is a Diamond Art Club piece by Marilyn Casanave. Casanave. I don't know. I'm sorry. I killed her name. So, yeah, this was a Diamond Art Club piece. Yeah, so when Patty gets my canvas to me, then we can talk about doing the she shed. But we don't even have it yet, so we will do it. It's just she's got other things right now that's got to be dealt with. So, you know, as do I. So... but Jeannie and I will be doing it a live soon. Like I said, Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure which day because we really haven't pinpointed anything yet. So, oh, there's Jeannie. Jeannie's been here. Yes, I know, but English is like, I don't know, my original language, but when you're from New York and you're part Puerto Rican, English becomes hard. I mean, English language, come on, why do they put letters in the words if you're not going to use them? I don't understand. I have a friend that pronounces every single letter in a word. He'll say knife. So now we all say knife. You know, I don't know. I don't know. So, you are welcome, Joan. You are welcome. So, yep. Still keep us in your prayers. Things are starting to get tough. He's having a hard time eating. He ate okay today. So, and we have this magic mouthwash now. So, we're hoping it eventually is magic. But it's some potent stuff. So he's been using his magic mouthwash. And the first time he took it, it said 1 minute to 2 minutes in your mouth. P.S. Public service announcement. That's too long. His mouth was so numb. He said he could have had dental surgery. We could have just went to the dentist and had his dentist appointment. He said he didn't feel anything in his mouth. So he had to wait till he had some feeling back before he ate, because you don't want him eating when you're completely numb. So we don't want him choking. I mean, yep. Okay, let me see what's going on here. So yeah, so we've cut down the time when he does the mouthwash. No longer a minute to 2 minutes. It's only about 10, 15 seconds, and then that's it. And then he still has to wait about 15 minutes before he can eat, because he does want feeling so that he can eat. So yeah. But we're doing okay. I don't know if any of you saw my Facebook, but if you're not on my Facebook, Pampered with Diamonds, you're missing some laughs. So go check it out. Yep, we are still laughing and carrying on. So that's Dr. Jeannie's orders. So we are following her orders. Yes, it's called Magic Mouthwash. So yeah, it's quite magical. Yes, laughing. We love it. Oh, tomorrow, though, is football night. I don't know what time the Eagles play. So, Jeannie, we might have to do our live on Monday or earlier tomorrow. I don't know what time they play. So, we have to, go around the Eagles. And I think the Eagles are playing tomorrow. But I'm not sure who they're playing. But sorry, BSF, we have to go around the Eagles. You know what I mean? Maybe. You might not, but it is what it is. Because we do watch the Eagles game. I only make a point of watching the Eagles games. And if they're losing, I lose interest. But a lot can happen in 2 minutes in football. So... Oh, let me tell you something else about toilet paper. Okay. About 4 or 5 months ago, maybe a little longer, I don't know. We have to order my drink from Sam's Club online through the app because they don't stock it in the store. So I have to order it from the app. And the app, I needed my drink and we needed toilet paper. So because you only get free shipping if you order $50 or more. So I told Tom, don't get the toilet paper. I'm going to order it on the app with my drinks and that will come over $50. He said, okay. I ordered my drinks. I ordered the toilet paper. Yellow, it's Palm brand toilet paper from Sam's Club, regular color box. I ordered it. The order came. Huge box, because it's got 45 rolls in it. Well, he says, okay, give me some toilet paper so I can restock the bathrooms. I said, all right. I opened the box, pulled one out. It wasn't toilet paper, y'all. It was this long. It was paper towels. I ordered a box of paper towels, and we typically don't use paper towels. We use hand towels. So I said, you could cut them down. and make 3 rolls out of 1 paper towel. And he said, no, I'm going to Sam's now and getting toilet paper. So this house has always had a problem with toilet paper. I can't explain it. I don't know. We've never run out, but yeah. So I ordered the toilet paper, and this time I was asked right before I hit order, he goes, did you order toilet paper? I said, yes, I did. I got 45 of them in a box. He said, okay. The paper towel's not 45 in a box. I don't remember how much is in it. I think it's only 15 in a box, but I didn't notice that. So we'll be getting my drinks and the toilet paper. So yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. 12 p.m. Central, the Eagles play. Do you know what channel? Since you have it up, Jen, what channel? Because that's a thing too. We don't have regular TV. We have antennas. My son has one, Jeannie. Yep, he has one. Yes, he does. Be gone. Be gone. So, as long as it's not Fox. We don't get Fox on my TV, and then we have to watch another team. And I'm not watching another team. So, okay, I'm waiting for the channel. Jen said 12 Central, the Eagles play. But what channel? Okay, CBS. We can do CBS. We even have Hulu. I didn't know they played football on Hulu. Isn't Hulu, though, the next day they'll play it? Because we can do CBS, not CBS. Jeannie, she said a satellite dish. Oh. I don't know. Well, we have regular Hulu. I didn't know that it was Hulu Live. Is it, if you have regular Hulu, can you... I don't know if you can watch Hulu Live with a regular Hulu subscription. Yeah, I don't know any of that information. I don't think I'm going to go into the Dish story today. But there is a story behind Dish and me. Which is why we don't have Dish. Cracking up. Laughter. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have it. Okay. Well, we get CBS. So, yep, we get CBS, so no worries there. Well, I get Amazon Prime. I get Amazon, so. But anyway, we'll see. Oh. Jeannie's like, I'm out of here. Because Jeannie's already heard the story. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Once upon a time, my husband was not home. Good night, Jessica. I don't know if you heard the story yet. But once upon a time, my husband was not home. He was TDY. And before he left, he got me Dish. Now, I don't know which dish company it is. I just know it was Dish. Okay? Because I know there's 2 dish companies. Well, times were tough. I had kids in high school, and I needed to save money, and TV is not a priority. Cable's not a priority. TV not a priority. When you got to eat and put gas in the car, that's the priority, not the TV. So I called Dish and asked them to cancel my subscription. It's good. Okay. So they said, no problem. We would cancel the subscription. I said, okay, great. She said they're going to prorate it for the month. And so I would have a half a bill or whatever, however the heck they worked it. I said, okay, no problem. We canceled. While I was on the phone with her, she says, okay, we need you to come to, your account's canceled, but we need you to remove the disc in the dish. I said, you mean the dish on the roof? She says, yes. And I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. My husband is not home. I don't know if you heard me say that or not, but he is not home, and I'm not climbing a ladder to go on the roof to remove a disc or a card or whatever the heck it was to give to you. I said, you are more than welcome to come to my house, go up on the ladder, get your disc or whatever, and be on your happy way. I'm not going on a ladder. She said, we can't do that. I said, well, neither can I. So we've got a problem. She said, well, I'm going to go ahead and cancel the account, and then we'll wait for the disc. I said, you're not going to get it. So we hung up. And about, 2 weeks later, I get a box from them. And inside the box tells me how to return this disc. And I was like, nope, not doing it. I called them back and I said, I gave her my name, told her my account's closed. She said, you should have gotten a box by now. I said, I did. but you're not getting the box back because you didn't send anybody to my house to get the disc down. She goes, no, you have to go up and get it. I said, no, ma'am. I'm not going on my roof to get a disc. If you want it, you can come and get it. I'm not going on the roof. And my husband is not home. So I took the box. I think I forgot to tell Jeannie this, but I took the box and mailed it back to them. Empty, just with everything that they had. I mailed it back and said, and I put a note in there, you are more than welcome to come to my house and pull the disc out of the dish and have a good day. Well, about a month later, I get a bill for like $38 for the month that I had this disc in my dish on my roof, which was disconnected. And I said, nope, not my bill. I called them up and said, you're not getting the $38. I have not viewed it. I will pay the half a month that I had, but I'm not paying you $38 for the month that, just because I had a disc that you did not come and get. She says, well, that's your bill. I said, no, it is not. And I wrote on the bill, not my bill, and sent it back to them. I wasn't paying it. Still not paying it. So I get another bill. It says I'm 90 days past due. Again, I write a note, not my bill. You're more than welcome to come to the house and get your disc. I sent it back. Sent the bill back. I didn't hear anything for a while. Until I got a letter from a collection agency for $38 for a dish. I called the credit agency and I said, this is not my bill. And I explained to them that the disc is still up there on my roof. And if they wanted to come and get it, they could come and get the disc. But I was not going on a ladder and I was not climbing on my roof and I am not pulling that out of the dish. So they said, well, the bill is yours. I said, no, it is not. I did not view dish at all that month. We had canceled. This is not my bill. So he said, well, this is still your bill. I said, no, it is not. So we hung up, or I hung up on him. I don't remember. But I wrote in all capital letters on that credit agency's bill, this is not my bill. See dish. Sent it back. I got another letter. I didn't even call. Sent it back. Well, we bought a camper, probably 15 years after that. And the sales guy comes out and he says, your credit is great, but you got one negative hit on your credit. I said, from what? He goes, it's not your husband. You have the credit hit. I said, me? He said, yeah. He goes, are you familiar with Dish? We just started laughing. I said, is it for $38? He said, yes, ma'am. I said, okay, I guess it's going to live on my credit report forever. Because the next time we bought a camper, it was still sitting there. I'm not paying $38. I said, I already own my home. We own our vehicles. They can keep trying for that $38. They're not hurting my credit. So this $38 reminded us of a movie when the kid's going around, $2, give me my $2. Well, they're keep, and then, oh yeah, my husband, my husband wanted to try to get TV. So he called Dish and he tried to hook dish back up in our house, and they said, they said to him, "Do you know a Nancy Cardinal?" And he said, "No, there's no Nancy here." So it got reactivated again, and they tried again. Nope, they're still not getting $38. I don't care. Yep, my husband said, "Nope, no Nancy here. I don't know who you're talking about." Yeah, so long story short, we do not have Dish. I do not owe them $38. And the dish is not even on my roof anymore because we had the roof redone and it got taken down and we threw it away on the side of the road. So, you know, I don't know. Oh, that's funny, Jeannie. Oh my gosh. That's what Jeannie and I were saying. We're going to see him pop up on one of my lives. "Hi, I'm from Dish." "You owe us $38, or please give us our disc back." Oh my gosh. And none of the names were changed to protect the innocent. It's all true. No, do not know Nancy. Who is Nancy? Oh. Yep. I was just sitting here listening and I heard him say, "I don't know who Nancy is." Yep. Now I get to do that to him because our phones are both in his name, my phone and his phone. So when they call my phone number and they say, "Is Thomas Cardinal there?" I say, "I don't know who Thomas is. You have the wrong number." So I get back at him. Yep. So it's still, I don't know, it's been 3 years since we bought our camper. No, 4 years. 5. It's a 2020, so 5 years. So I don't know if it's still on my credit report or not, but it's $38 and it is not going to be resolved. So that is the story about Dish. We do not have Dish. We have antennas. Yep, we do. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope you all had a good chuckle. Oh. Yep, that is all true. So if you get Dish and it has a disc and you cancel, you're going to have to go up there and get it. That is the moral of the story. So anyway, goodness gracious, you guys. Oh, I agree, Jessica. Yes, Jeannie, that is true. That is very true. Yep, very true. You chose me, Jeannie. You chose me. Actually, I think I found you first. I think. Because I think I did the shout out for your channel first. I think. So yeah, I think I chose you. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Always. Always, Pam. Always. All right. I think, can you see my face? I think I'm kind of red from laughing. But that's good. It's good. Are you, Joan? Oh, yeah. Well, you're part of our YouTube family. So, yes, you are part of it. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, there's a bug. So did you guys watch my... Did I post it? Before I say anything, I want to know if you watched a video I posted of a screw-up. Nope, not yet. That video's coming. It'll probably go out Tuesday. But I messed up. And it was, you know, Nancy fashion. Yes, yes, I did, Jeannie. All right. I did. All right, guys. I am going to let you guys go. So, I am Pampered with Diamonds. And I had a good time. And I like this a lot. And remember to be kind. And I'm not playing music because I don't want to play it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bye.